David, and we have Spring Mount Farm in Boyersmark, Pennsylvania, which is only about 10 miles from here on your way to Altoona. So we're not very far from here. We have been doing this for 20 years, but I will tell you that David has only been doing the 6-horse hitch this year. So it was on his bucket list that before he was finished driving, he wanted to do the 6-horse hitch. So he's still working on that. We have a new lead team. They're still working on what their job is, staying out in front. And but when we started 20 years ago, we had one horse, and we bred that horse. So my daughters and my husband decided to take the filly foal, to the Keystone Livestock Show. And the girls came home, and I said, "So how did you do?" And they said, "Mom, we got a purple ribbon." So I turned to my husband, I said, "What's a purple ribbon?" He said, 7. But the girls didn't care. It was a pretty purple ribbon. And so they went on to learn how to drive. And we have grown from there over the last 20 years. We have foaled 50 foals on our farm in those 20 years. Dave and I counted them. We were on a trip to Gordyville, Illinois for a sale. And to pass the time, I got a tablet out and I just started listing all of them. And when we were finished, there were 50. So there were some years where we had 6 at a time, so those things multiply over the years. So the lead team here is Lucky and Vader. They're both from Canada, so they're new to our barn. The swing team, Mitch is here on your right. He's from Michigan. Jacques, on the other side, is from the northernest part of Minnesota. And he was out on the range. So when he came to Boyersmark, Pennsylvania, got a stall, got really good feed, got really good hay, he said, "Please don't ever sell me," because he likes where he lives. So my husband tells me that he's one of the horses that has a lot of heart. He will do whatever David wants him to do. He will go for as long as David wants to go. And those kind of horses are really valuable in your hitch when they have a lot of heart to do what you like them to do. So, like I said, I don't think Jacques wants to leave. The wheel team is Rascal is on the right and Mel is on the left. And I will tell you that Rascal is a rascal. So, but they are a great wheel team, and they all have their own personalities. As you can see, all the different grays. The gray horses, if you take a gray and a black and breed it together, you have a 50% chance of getting a gray. But they're all born black. And a couple days after, we check above their eyelids, and if there's white hairs, you're going to have a gray. So each gray, though, changes gray differently. As you can see, Mitch is 7, and he's just now dappling. He has stayed dark for all these years. Some of the other ones are a little lighter. Jacques, he was a lighter gray, so he dappled more quickly. Everybody in the hitch except for Vader is 7. Vader is only 4, so like I said, he's still learning the ropes of what we are doing here. This has always been a family operation for us, and like I said, our daughters have always been a part of this until, of course, they turn 16 and then things change. But up until then, our one daughter really excelled at driving. She won the Pennsylvania Farm Show in the youth class 3 years in a row. She decided at 15 that she was tired of the youth classes and she wanted to drive the ladies. So at the Keystone Livestock show.